Hi guys, I'm Nisbara and this is Vogue. Recently I did a video on doing work for exposure or doing work for free and how, in my opinion, on how it's an exploitation technique. And from that video and blog that I wrote, a colleague of mine made a really wonderful comment on how her business is different and how she incorporates the idea of free work to her clients to build on that relationship. And I thought it would be a great video to actually show how free work can be part of a marketing strategy and part of a business model. And how she does it basically is that she has premium clients who they're existing paying clients, and she offers free things in the packages that she offers to them. She also mentioned that she offers free advice on her blogs, and her industry offering that free advice, it builds her reputation, and it also makes the client trust her more to actually come and use it. So let's discuss the method of offering free services and products to clients that pay. So it's almost based on that principle of under promise, over deliver. And with that, you are completely in control. You're acting from a space of abundance because they're paying you, and you're acting from a space of gratitude where you're almost thanking the client for the fact that they're supporting you, and that makes them want to come back to you. So it's completely up to you what free offering product service you do give that client then. And it's a great marketing technique as well because it's something the client doesn't expect. They get in, they go, oh wow, you've given us way much more than we thought we would be getting. So it's not that you actually take away from your services, but offer something extra special on top of that. So there's other free things that you can offer. Now, one of those things that we can discuss is how it extends to your marketing strategy and when is it good to give free things without it being a situation where you're actually offering a free job, but rather offering a promotional item that gets you business, so it becomes part of your advertising. The typical one is a goodie bag, receiving something free when you go to an event or an expo. It's that typical free shit gimmick, and a lot of people fall for it. If that's your client market, that client will lap that up. Then you get the typical buy one, get one free, or basically buy something of mine and you get something else bonus. Think that you're getting more bang for your buck. But those techniques don't work anymore. They don't work anymore because people are seeing through those gimmicks. They're seeing that even if they're getting a promotional item or if they're getting an extra item for something else they've purchased, that company or that individual is still making profit off of it. So people feel ripped off. And I see that a lot of photographers and creatives fall into this trap where they go onto social media and they offer a complete free service and not taking the cost of that into account and thinking, okay, that's marketing budget. Now, that's all good and well. If it fits your marketing budget and you're getting clients from that, well done. But there's so many photographers that are offering free shoots during specific times of the year, free shoots during Valentine's Day or Mother's Day, and they're running competitions. And it creates a lot of buzz, which is great for brand awareness and building that kind of brand buzz around you. But if 1,000 photographers in Gauteng, they're doing it, what separates you from the crowd? Why will a client come to you specifically? And that is where you need to think of, how unique are you in that offering? Now, this is also bled into digital marketing and digital marketing strategies. Now, I'm not talking about offering your services or products for free by doing a social media post. I'm actually talking about the currency of digital media. And you can give that currency, that free item to your audience, to your clients, something of value to them in a digital format. How, you may ask? So I use this technique. And a simple way that I can explain to you how I use this technique is with my YouTube channel. At this point in time, I can't monetize my channel, and I don't think it's likely that monetization is the way of the future. Monetization isn't the reason I'm running a YouTube channel. The reason I'm running a YouTube channel is that it's a feeder to my other products offerings. It's a marketing funnel to my mentorship programs and my workshops. Thus, I offer free advice to photographers that need help within their business, or to creatives that need help within their business. Now, it doesn't have to be YouTube. The thing you need to understand is that if I'm selling something to a photographer, this works well for me. I'm naturally a teacher. I enjoy teaching photography, and I already do mentorship for photographers. So that helps me. YouTube is a platform that actually helps me with that. It's something that naturally comes to me. It's almost like part of the personality package. But there are many other digital media currencies that you can use. It doesn't have to be YouTube necessarily. You can write blogs. You can do audio or video podcasts. You can do live streaming. You can submit articles to various digital platforms like Huffington Post or Biz Community or The Insiders or WebIT, I think. So depending on where your business and your audience lies, you can do other things and offer free advice on those platforms. Facebook, even having a personal Facebook page where you are offering advice just on a normal post is also a type of digital media currency. The key ingredient, I would say, with this, or the key factor in this, is that content is king. You can't just continuously push sales. So you can't push your work continuously either. With digital marketing, it's completely superfluous. People can see very easily through marketing. People don't want to be marketed to unless it's valuable content. So your content needs to be interesting, it needs to be valuable, it needs to be of worth to your client and to your audience. Now, what works for me is that I use the 80-20 principle. It's the Pareto principle, is that it's 80% give, 20% ask. If it's flipped around where you're constantly asking, people are put off by that. So you give a lot more and then you make an ask, and there's from that, even from that ask, a 20% bite. So that is the principle I use within my own marketing. Like I said, it doesn't have to be a YouTube video. It can be something that's suited to your personality and to your business. If you're a wedding photographer, it's not necessarily about showing your portfolio, but offering perhaps tips on weddings, so tips that brides could find helpful. That is content that is worth sharing. Writing blogs around that, for instance, is helpful to your bride and makes your bride probably associate with you and want to use you rather than another wedding photographer that doesn't offer that kind of thing. Thank you for watching my channel. If you need assistance on your business, you just need someone to give you a bit of an audit, a bird's eye view, and possibly offer you a strategy, you can go to my mentorship page on my website and contact me. I do Skype sessions and I do physical sessions in Johannesburg. So that's one of the ways you can support me. Another way to support me is to subscribe to my channel, comment on the video, and share the video with your friends. The more people see it, the better. I know there's a lot of photographers and creative people who could benefit from great business tips. As always, be inspired and keep on evoking. Have a good week.